Hello and welcome. In this quick video I will show you how to easily get the artifact of the hunter. So this is the cave where you can also find the lava golem. So I will quickly show you how you can find this cave, and I will also show you the map in just a moment. So an easy landmark, as you can see, you got the blue up there, and then you want to look for this tree branch. You also have this very noticeable landmark with the rock in the distance. So just to the left of this tree branch you have the entrance of the cave, and this is located at about 19 lat 28 longitude, and I will explain you everything what you need to know throughout the run. So you can make this cave run extremely easy if you got these two items, bug repellent and cactus prod. You could get away with only the cactus prod, but if you have both, use both. This will make it so nothing will attack you if done correctly. Just be careful that you still bring flak, because if you hurt these traps, if you go in naked, they will knock you out. So keep that in mind. So in this cave you will find a bunch of spiders, how do you say it, the classic arthropolaires, bugs in general. But if you have these soups equipped, you should be fine, unless you get too close. So for this part, be careful, take it slow, and then you have this vine. So take your time, go in slowly if need to be, because you do not want to fall down. Worst case, if you fall down, you can use a grapple to get up. As you can see, we kinda messed it up, no big deal. So simply look for the tree branch and continue. Alright, moving on. So a little bit later we should see some bugs, but again, if you have these soups, you are more than fine. So that is the very nice part about it. Okay, moving on. But as you can see, we did bring a pump shotgun and a pike. This is basically just in case something actually aggroes on you, that you can defend yourself. Alright, so just as a precaution, usually you have bats here, but in my world there's nothing. So you want to be careful of this bridge, right? If you've never done this before, I recommend that you just jump and walk a little bit to the left, because you can fall down. That is very bad, of course. Alright, but if you want to spare your gapples and such, you can just do this on foot. There's no need to grapple, well, unless you're here. So at this point, you should grapple here. And if you are not used to grapples, I highly recommend that you, use parachutes here. But if you think you can do this, there's no problem. Because the lava will kill you, of course. Good, moving on from here, you can see this drop. And usually you can find some extremely good loot here. But we are not going to check this. We are going straight towards the artifact. Moving on from here. So basically where you find this drop, we are going around this. So you can see some bats there and you can hear the bugs. But again, nothing will attack you unless you're extremely unlucky. As long as you have these soups, that's the cool thing about it. Okay, now what you want to look for is this lava bit. I will have it on the map right now. And then you want to grapple behind it. Then simply release. Well, we are going to check out this drop because, it's not out of our way anyway. So as you can see, this is some extremely good loot, right? Which is very nice. And I do not have anything boosted. This is how good the loot actually is, which is insane. Okay, for this bit, so as you can see, nothing should attack us here, right? And that is because the soups. So you can see the artifact right here. I recommend that you just simply grapple here and release. And as you can see, this is the artifact of the hunter, located at about 21-27. Now, to easily find the exit, just simply retrace my steps and you're done. Also, for more Ragnarok guides, be sure to check out my playlist here.